Y'all know what time it is. Y'all knew I was coming. Y'all knew I was coming. Yes, sir. Mr. Errol Spence. Did you miss me? Did y'all miss me? Easy's back in the building. Yeah. Y'all know I'm finna go in. What is y'all talking about, stand-up guy? Some of y'all on there, I ain't gonna even say their names on certain channels. We know Errol is a stand-up guy. How? How Errol stand-up guy? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go back in history with y'all a little bit with as much as I can remember about this boy to let y'all know he wasn't a stand-up guy from jump. I don't know what y'all talking about. You understand me? And I'm gonna bring it to you raw and uncut, okay? But first thing, this is what I'm gonna say. Where's the Errol Spence fans even at? Where the big fish fans at? I ain't been hearing nothing from y'all. Y'all was a conglomerate around here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was going crazy when Errol was on top. I ain't seen an Errol Spence fan since 1996. I ain't seen an Errol Spence fan since Tupac was alive. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Stand up for your boy. Stand up for your boy. The snake. Errol Spence. Errol the Snake Spence. Let's talk about him. Let's go. Y'all know Easy was coming. Y'all know Easy was coming. Oh, Derrick James. Poor Derrick. Poor Derrick James. Damn, you should have known better. You should have known better, Derrick James. You should have had that boy sign some paperwork that you was going to get all your money. You see what I'm saying? When people see, ain't that how black people do? When they get the big money, they go act funny. Now, y'all know Errol Spence them made about $20 million a piece off that last fight from, I don't know the details. I don't be in their pockets like that. You got to go to Fannin and them other channels, to worry about what another man got in his pocket. But, they got like 20-something million. All right? Derrick James supposed to get 10%. Derrick James supposed to get 10% of whatever Errol Spence make. Now, if you go and watch other channels, I'm hearing. You go and you watch other channels. I'm hearing through the grapevine, that Errol Spence is not putting all his money, or probably didn't put all his money down for them to take the 10% out. He ain't giving Derrick James no back end money from the pay-per-view, this, that, and the other. Some of y'all saying that's okay. Some of y'all probably might not agree with that, but I'm gonna give my 2 cents on it. That's snakish. That's straight snakish. How is it not snakish? Hold up. Because y'all can't really see it, but that's straight snakish. How you gonna do this man like that? You've been knowing this man for years, bro. Errol bitter. Errol bitter, and he a snake. He bitter and he a snake. You was paying him when you was beating up on Sean Porter, when you was beating on Mikey Garcia. But you go out there when you run across the big dog, the number 1 pound for pound, and you got beat up. Now you don't want to pay nobody. And now you want to leave him. You just can't blame Derrick James, even though Derrick James sucks as a. He can't show you nothing but how to throw some punches. Because Paul Ryan over there doing the shoulder roll. Ryan Garcia over there doing the shoulder roll because Derrick James don't know how to teach defense. A bad shoulder roll too. They ought to call it the bicep roll because the shoulder ain't nowhere. The bicep roll. That's what he doing, the bicep roll. But he ain't paid this man his money. Now you're supposed to pay that man his money. Now you can't get mad because you should have been known that this wasn't no good trainer. You've been fighting the same way since you went professional, bro. You've been fighting everybody the same. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Until Terrence Crawford broke it. Terrence Crawford showed you, hey, that's sad he had to show you that your trainer wasn't on nothing. That's sad. And now you're bitter and don't want to pay the man. Pay that man his money, Errol. I don't care what nobody say. All the back end money, pay-per-view money, all that's supposed to have been put up front, and you're supposed to get his 10% from all that. It don't say 10% of half of what you make. They say you're supposed to get the whole 10%. I don't know. I'm not in the backside of boxing. I don't care to know about all that. Why? Because Easy ain't getting no check off of it. That's why. But from what I understand, 10% is supposed to be 10%. Even if it's pay-per-view money, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if they selling popcorn with a bag with your name on it. Give me my 10%. I want all mine. All of it. Give me my 10%, Errol. Give it here. And he ain't paying his man. But let me take y'all back a little bit for y'all. Errol's a stand-up guy. Ain't Errol the same person that got his homeboy waxed, a dude he grew up with. Ain't that the same Errol Spence? Ain't that the guy Mo3 slaughtered? And he a stand-up guy? Y'all like him saying he a good guy? Ain't this the same dude? And you know what I thought about? I thought about this as I was driving. Mo3 must have been, when they was young, he used to beat all three of them up. Yellow Beezy, what's the hot boy, Freddie, whatever his name, whatever his name is, and Errol Spence. Even though Errol Spence can box now when he got older, I guess Mo3 used to beat y'all up. Because it's sad it took three of y'all to go against one. Three homeboys to go against one homeboy. That little short fat dude was that much of a threat to y'all that it took all three of y'all to join in and get that man knocked off. And y'all sitting up here talking about this is a stand-up dude, and y'all can't believe that he will play Derrick James, but he will play and get somebody he knew killed. Y'all talking about that Errol Spence? Or we talking about another Errol Spence somewhere? We talking about this. We talking about the boxer. Oh, okay. The boxer I know that we talking about is the same boxer who stood up and talked so much trash to everybody in the world, dog. Everybody. Say this and that to everybody. Stand up guy where? Stand up guy where? Getting people he grew up with killed, and you a boxer. Why you just didn't beat Mo3 up or something? It looked like you was way bigger than him. Why you didn't just get him beat? Why you didn't just meet him somewhere and beat him up? You all that this the same Errol Spence. Pay Derrick James his money, bro. He bitter. He went out there, he got beat up. You can't blame Derrick James when you was out here drinking with your boyfriend, Yellow Beezy. You was drinking with your boyfriend, Yellow Beezy, going on trips, ducking fights. 35-minute Pacquiao, you ran. This is my baby. Hold up 1 second. We back. I'm sorry about that. I gotta go pick my old lady up. But I told her I'd be there in a minute. But back to what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? You bitter. You out there drinking, going, ducking fights, going across seas with your boyfriend, Yellow Bees, and hugging and kissing on couches. You should have been a guy from jump. Because you knew Derrick James didn't have enough to show you nothing. You knew that. You knew that. I was telling y'all for 5 whole years, this boy couldn't beat. You couldn't melt Errol Spence down and pull him on Terrence Crawford. The skill set wasn't there. He was one-dimensional. Y'all was looking at it because he was going through other welterweights and thinking, oh, Terrence got to be the same. Oh, Terrence wasn't the same. Terrence on another level. Terrence got a whole arsenal. He got a whole gunshot behind him. He got everything right there. You seen that night. But now, Mr. Errol Spence don't want to pay his trainer because he mad and he bitter that he got beat up. Pay that man his money, Errol. Pay that man his money. Your boxing and street fighters told them Mo3 was probably putting them on their head, slamming them on their head when they was little. So it took 3 of them to go against him. But some of these channels out here talking about he's a stand-up guy and I respect Errol. I can't respect that. I can't respect that whether you lost or not, bro. You let that man train you. You could have got you another trainer before that. You could have easily told Derrick James, look, Derrick, hey, in this fight, I feel I need to go somewhere else. But y'all was out there complimenting each other. Oh, Derrick know how to show me this, and Derrick is the trainer for me, and oh, Derrick out there upholding you as his fighter. But when you go out there and get beat up, and now, oh, I paid you well. Now, you ain't paid me well if you was holding money back. If you was holding money, that's scandalous. That's scandalous. That ain't the full purse. I'm gonna break it down to y'all like this so you can understand. So you won't think I'm just tripping. Let's say you a chef. You go work at a restaurant, right? And you go work at this restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant tells you, hey, for the 2 months that you're gonna be in town working in this restaurant, everything that we gonna make here for 2 months, we gonna split. Well, we gonna split, you gonna get 10% of it. You like, oh yeah, okay, that's a deal. I work with that. Okay, I take 10% of whatever you make in these 2 months. You find out that this restaurant that made $2.5 million. You find out this restaurant that made $2.5 million while you the chef there, and he said he was gonna give you 10% for them 2 months, right? You get a check for $100,000. But he tell you, oh, I didn't tell you I was gonna pay you off the sales and the liquor and whatever else we were selling. I was talking about something else. You gonna be mad, right? Because you told me you was gonna pay me 10%. You told me you was gonna pay me 10% of whatever we made in them 2 months. You didn't tell me you was gonna put half of it on that when it's time. So how people could be sitting up here saying that he a stand-up guy when he cut this man's throat like that? How is he a stand-up guy when he cut that man's throat like that? When I'm supposed to get 10% of what you made, Errol Spence probably made 19-some million. 19, what they said, 20-some million. That's what, 200,000? That's 200,000 or something. So Derrick want his money. Quit being bitter. We know you got destroyed. You probably feel like he didn't deserve the money. But that was cool when you was out there talking that trash. You was the big fish. You was Moby Dick. You said you couldn't be real then. You was confident in your trainer and yourself. Pay that man his money, man. Pay that man his money. What's stand up about that? Ryan Garcia paid you your money. Y'all remember when Ryan Garcia betted him $20,000 that Riley would beat Tank? He said himself, Riley paid him. Ryan paid him. That's a stand-up guy. Pay somebody 20 G's off a fight. But you can't do that. A guy you say y'all supposed to be like family. I hate to see I can imagine what he doing to his cousin and his kinfolks then. He probably don't get him nothing. You want to pay the man who trained you. Your cousin asked you for some money. You probably call him broke. He need to get your broke out my face. Going on. Get y'all broke. He probably treat his family like they ain't nothing in. Just think about it. He been with Derrick James since he came out to amateurs. And you jipping the man? Now, like I said, if this was Terrence Crawford, can you imagine? Spence fans would be back alive. Imagine if Terrence Crawford, $2 million, my bad. Thank you, Eric. $2 million, he's supposed to pay this man $2 million. This man ain't got his money. Now, like I was saying, if this was Terrence Crawford, the Errol Spence fans, y'all would be back alive again today. Y'all would be resurrected talking about Terrence Crawford. And y'all knew he wasn't. Y'all knew he was. I knew he was cutthroat. I knew he wasn't no real guy. I knew it. So I'm doing what y'all would have did to Terrence to Errol. I knew he wasn't no stand-up guy. His resume proved he wasn't a stand-up guy. The way he was lying to y'all. He wouldn't give y'all the fights that y'all wanted to see. It took him 5 years for him to fight Terrence. Then he was finna fight Manny Pacquiao, but because Manny Pacquiao had good foot movement and still had some power, all of a sudden he get a fake eye injury and go jump on a plane with a detached retina from a headbutt. See, y'all gotta understand something. God know everything about you. See, you can lie to everybody else. You can even lie to yourself. But God know the truth. That's why God let him get destroyed like that night. That's why God let him get embarrassed like that night, because God knew his heart. God know. Look at what all his homeboys who had something to do with Mo3, him and all his homeboys. He got annihilated. He got annihilated and destroyed in front of the world. What's his name? Hot Boy Freddy, whatever his name. Whatever his name. I don't like them rap dude. Hot Boy Freddy, whatever. He in prison. Yellow Beezy. Ain't nobody heard of. Where is Yellow Beezy? Where's the hits from Yellow Beezy at? Where the good music from Yellow Beezy? All them went on a decline after they set that boy up and got him killed. Did you hear what I just said? All them went on a decline right after they set that boy up to get murdered. His was just a little bit worse. The whole world saw him get beat down. You know, the Freddy dude, he went to prison. Yellow Beezy, he wasn't that hot no way. And God kicking butt. God kicking butt. And God also bringing out the true character of a guy that y'all used to run around here and chase and talking about he the best fighter in the world and he a stand-up guy. That ain't what stand-up guys do. Stand-up guys pay their debts. Stand-up guys take care of the people around them that help them be successful. Like Terrence Crawford gave Bomac 2 M's, gave Bomac $2 million, gave Bomac his $2 million. Huh? You hear Bomac over there crying, talking about some Terrence ain't paid him. Then not only that, come in the gym and passing out chains. And there wasn't no fake chains. You understand me? Go in the gym passing out his trainers chains, man. You see what I'm saying? Y'all must have forgot. When I talk about all of them, as Masons and all that, Terrence got a Bible in his room before the fight. I ain't never heard Errol Spence mention nothing about God. Cutthroat. Then Trap Boy slept with his baby mama. Thank you for reminding me, Jam. Hey, baby. I seen your picture the other day on Facebook with your fine self. Yeah, Trap Boy Fred slept with his baby mama. Errol out here short dicking. How niggas hitting your baby mama and you rich? Just explain, how is niggas hitting your baby mama and you rich, bro? You short dicking or something? You got to be, you slow dicking, short dicking, tender dicking. You doing something. She said she want a hood nigga. Keep the perk by the pound. Yeah, Errol. See, that suburban lifestyle. I be telling y'all, watch out for them suburban area living niggas that want to act like they hood and they street. Oh, yeah, see, watch them. Your ways gonna come out like Tupac said in that song, the hearts of men. The hearts of men. And he has showed y'all the heart of himself. Because how in the hell can't you take care of man you've been knowing since you was a kid, bro? Since you was a kid, let's just say he was hiding the person. If he was hiding that person's money, that's even worse. But even whether he was hiding it or not, if he had all the money and then he put the full purse up and let them know what it was, and you still ain't paid this man, bro. A man you've been around since you was a teenager, bro. A man you was walking around who was up saying that you was unstoppable, who had you as number one, put you up on a pedestal, and you gonna do him like that? I can imagine what you do to your family, boy. Boy, I bet you got family members running around and ain't got no shoes on, and you a millionaire. I bet your auntie about to lose her house, and you a millionaire. Oh, auntie, you come stay with me. I'll get you a room, auntie. That's what type of dude Errol Spence is. Baby, we hungry over here. I'll send y'all something at DoorDash. I'll DoorDash y'all some. His auntie calling. We hungry, Errol. I ain't get my money yet. I'm gonna DoorDash y'all some. What y'all want? Some McDonald's? Millionaire stat. That's what type of dude he got to be. It ain't no thinking or nothing. If he'll do Derrick like that. Anybody you know who could stick around somebody for years and say that they're your partner and they this and that they're your family to you, and you be sitting up there cutting their throat the whole time being greedy, you'll do anybody like that. You ain't got no love for nobody. And that's why God allowed him to get annihilated in front of the whole world. See, that's how God works. God don't forget nothing. God know who you really are. God know about you. When anybody who out here in this world think that you hiding and I'm getting away with it, you ain't getting away with nothing. You ain't getting away with nothing. God got something for you, including me and anybody else. And God says, you know what? What they did to that boy Mo 3, what they did to that little boy, all them gonna pay for it. And he let you get your brains beat out, got you looking like Elephant Man in front of the whole world, and you deserved it. And now you bitter at Derrick James. Derrick James didn't have you out there drinking. Derrick James didn't have you in the club drunk while you crashed that car that night. Oh, y'all didn't know he was drunk when he crashed that car. Y'all thought that was just an accident. Y'all didn't see the video of him before that night when he was in the club sloppy drunk. You ain't hear that? You ain't see that? When you was in the club slapping drunk? I ain't never said he was a saint. I ain't never say Mo3 was no saint. I'm bringing people back to reality who talking about some Errol is a stand-up guy. They can't believe he's doing that. He ain't standing up. He ain't standing up on nothing. When was he stand up? So what trainer he gonna go get now that we're gonna deal with him? See, once your track record messed up, it's done. Once your face card messed up, you done. Well, who gonna want to go and train him now when they know you don't want to pay people? Because when you lose, when you go and get beat up, you don't want to pay people now. Because if you'll do that to Derrick James, you'll do it to me. Y'all know how it go in boxing. They always say when the fighter lose, the trainer the first one to be blamed, not the fighter. So instead of you sitting around being mad at Derrick James and don't want to pay that man, be mad at yourself. Because you was the one going and drinking and stuff and not training for the fight. That was you, Errol. That wasn't Derrick James. That was you. That was you getting people killed, setting people up when you supposed to been training for Terrence Crawford. That was you. That was you who was hugging on the couch with Yellow Beezy when you should have been somewhere training to beat Terrence Crawford. That was you. That was you crashing cars drunk. That wasn't Derrick James. That wasn't Derrick. Derrick James crashing the cars. That was you. He from what I don't know if he can pay him nothing. I think it's more like it's Derrick James then came to a sense in his mind that I ain't get all the money I deserved. If Bomac got $2 million, that means Derrick James should have got about $2 million too. They say him and Terrence Crawford made what, 21 million, 20 million apiece. So if Bomac got $2 million, Derrick ain't get his full $2 million. Derrick's supposed to got the money off the back end, everything. I'm your trainer. 10% of what you earn. I don't give a damn about the back end. 10% of what you earn. What you make that fight is what I get 10% of. Well, them two last holes, Derrick James might as well get it up. Frank Martin gonna get knocked out by Tank or get beat by Tank for sure. Frank Martin started too late in boxing to beat Tank. Tank got too much IQ and too much boxing knowledge. Ryan Garcia finna lose to Devin Haney. Yeah, Ryan Garcia finna lose to Devin Haney. So his stable about done. His stable over with, y'all. But Errol Spence messed up his track record, y'all. Whoever trained Errol Spence next, they gonna have to do a contract with him. But like I said, if you'll play Derrick, you'll play me. Yeah, a year ago he was trainer of the world, best trainer in the world. Whole time I'm sitting there telling you, ain't training them boys. Them boys just got their own skill set and they doing good right now. Wait till they fight a certain fighter. Wait till Errol fight Terrence. Now I'm gonna show y'all he ain't a good trainer. Send that boy in there with the same style that he been fighting with since he was a teenager. And like Bomac said on one of them channels, he said they've been watching him for so long, they knew that Terrence was gonna beat the hell out of him. Say he ain't changed nothing. He's still the exact same fighter. So he knew he was gonna beat the hell. They was gonna beat the hell out of him. Say ain't nothing changed. Boy ain't have no head movement, no nothing. Same style he beat Dana Garcia with, a little bit of Mikey Garcia with. Sean Porter almost beat him up. And y'all should have known that he wasn't gonna beat Terrence when Sean Porter almost beat him. Sean Porter is, and respect to Sean Porter, because Sean Porter is like an old school fighter. He fought everybody before he retired. Credit to Sean Porter. But as far as skill set, he ain't had no skill set like Terrence Crawford. And he almost beat Errol. And y'all saying to me, Big Fish gonna beat Errol, and gonna beat Terrence, and we smoking bud. I just couldn't wait to the fight. I said for 5 years, that was I was arguing with folks. Like me and my brother used to argue about Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. And I kept telling my brother, Floyd gonna beat Manny Pacquiao. Didn't listen. I kept telling y'all, Bud gonna beat the hell. Just look, go back to my channel, Easy Work ENT, and go to my video thing, my catalog, and just type Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. And every video I'm telling y'all on now, Terrence Crawford was gonna beat the hell out of that boy. I told y'all. I ain't no hater, EJ, though. I want nobody to think I'm a hater. He a black man, get money, he's successful, he rich, he got way more money than me. Way more money than me. But he cutthroat. He cutthroat. He fake. He a snake. He cutthroat. He cutthroat, y'all. So you can't really respect the man that ain't really been through none of his life to be stand up. See, y'all be seeing dudes with jewelry on and clothes on, and y'all think them stand up dudes. No, you know what make you stand up? The struggle. You know what make you a real dude? The struggle. From what I heard, Errol Spence ain't never had a hard day in his life. Not even before boxing. Just cause you got money don't mean you real. Just cause you got money don't mean you real. And he proved that. He proved that. Now, ain't it funny? Now, pay attention. I just said that. Ain't it funny that the dude that grew up poor, when he got his bread, he gave his trainer $2 million? You see what I'm saying? The struggle make you real. Poverty, growing up hard, make you real. Ain't that funny? The suburban kid who acting hard and acting street, he got his money and played his trainer. The guy that actually got it out the mud, been shot in the head at a dice game, grew up poor, he paid his trainer off. See what the struggle do? It builds character. The struggle builds character. Something that boy have. I hope Errol get beat up in his next fight too. He gonna get beat up again, watch. Number threes, baby, from mid-range. I'm busting them from half court like Steph Curry, baby. I don't tell nothing but the truth. Shout out to Errol and them beautiful girls. Keep taking money and taking care of them beautiful daughters. Keep taking from people and taking care of that family, though. I understand that. Take care of them beautiful daughters and that thought you call your baby mama. That ain't nothing but a thought, Errol. I hope you still ain't with her. Errol, I hope you still ain't with that girl. But I know you probably is. It's cheaper to keep her. Child support gonna burn like torch. Child support can burn like torch. I'll tell you can stay with me, but we ain't finna be together. Ain't no way. It ain't even gotta be my homeboy that smash you. Even if I know another dude that smash you and we supposed to be together, you dead. I don't even know who that is. Who the hell is Cole Crowder? Somebody he could easily, well, he needs some confidence fights. He need about 5 confidence fights. Damn. How wouldn't be coming outside with no bra on? And she look good too. That thing big. Nipples on hard and everything. Damn. She thick, red. Ain't got on no drawers either, and some tight, some pajama pants. Lord have mercy. on the video he made for his birthday. He go with Yellow Beezy. He go with Yellow Beezy. What dude that ain't got sit on the couch and blow kisses at men? What men do you sit on the couch and blow kisses at your homeboy? At his face? Do you sit on the couch with your homeboy and put your arm around him and go and kiss at him like he your girlfriend? Huh? Okay then. Okay. No, they say actions speak louder than word. Action speaks louder than word, baby. He a stand-up guy. Nigga, please. Niggas, people say anything to get interviews from these dudes. They say anything to get interviews and be in these people's face. I ain't that type of dude. I got to say the truth on what I feel. I don't need you to come on my channel and talk to me. I'm a man. I ain't your girlfriend. I ain't no fanboy like that. I'm going to tell the truth on my opinion, how I feel about you. I don't need no interview. And I got to work, so I got to work, so I don't need no tickets to your fight. I don't want to be in your entourage, and I don't want to hang around you niggas. I ain't been paying attention to boxing. I don't know who that is. I've been working, man. But I'm back now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go check him out now that y'all say you're going to fight him. Here you go, your wrench, CJ. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. But I just had to get on here for a minute and express myself and tell you how it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put up on the bottom of the video where you want to show some love to the channel, because I ain't rich just because I work don't mean I'm rich. Errol, send me some money, Errol. Send me some of that money you stole on Cash App from Derrick. You can afford that, Errol. Send me some money on Cash App. Send me some money, Errol. Please. Send me about 2 M's. 2 M's. Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go pick my old lady up. I love y'all. Stay tuned to the channel, baby, because Easy back. Easy back in the building, man. I love y'all. I'm up out here. You understand? Share the video. Tell all your friends about me. You understand? We out.